I'm Stéphane GILBERT, the CEO of Aquassay, and I would like to present my company. But first of all, I would like to sincerely thank the Zone 2 Metal office in Paris, which permit to us to present our activities in Shenzhen, the Asian Silicon Valley, which is really, we are really proud of this. So thank you very much for this opportunity. So in fact, Aquassay is the data-driven water efficiency company, and it's based on the two main concepts. The first concept is, for an industrial, water is really expensive, but it's quite difficult to identify it in a P&L by normal accounting method. Why? Because in fact, water is daily and continuously used for rinse, for wash, for dilute, for solve, for heat, for cook, for cool. And if it's really easy to identify the water supply and water discharge cost, it's quite difficult to identify the hidden cost. Just an example, if you have 1 millimeter of salt precipitation of a heat exchanger, this heat exchanger will decrease its efficiency by 40%, and in a normal P&L, the cost will be in maintenance or in energy. But the root causes is in water quality. And when we make the exercise, try to identify the real industrial cost of water, it increases really strongly the cost of water for the industry. And in our experience, water is expensive, limited, alterable. It's a global issue. And when we try to identify the real cost, it increases at least at 5 to 10 times the cost, the industrial cost of water, linked to the industrial performance, sanitary risk and impact, compliance and regulatory risks, and of course, brand value and capex durability. The second concept is, for us, it's not the more efficient to use more and more and more technology to treat water. Today, we clearly put a very high focus and effort on technical and finance to how to treat water. I'm personally a water treatment engineer, and now I'm a water treatment engineer who is trying not to do some wastewater treatment plant. Because I'm sure, I'm convinced, and strongly believe that the new way is to reduce at source. Means avoiding problem rather than try to cure it. In fact, you know, it's like Chinese medicine. I think that Chinese medicine try to prevent more to cure, but in fact in wastewater management it's the same. The waste which is not costly is the waste which is not produced, in fact. Okay, after these two main concepts, water is limited and it's really costly, and the second, we have to change our mood about the way we manage wastewater. We have to face a new challenge, and this new challenge is we have to increase in quantity and in quality the information, the data produced about water in real time to be able to improve the existing system. So we define two main innovations to try to solve this challenge. And the first is a system which is able to collect tremendous amount of data on quite everything. Okay, on database, on display recorders, sensor, communicating on automators and recorders. In fact, our main object was to trying to create an universal connector to be able to set up a communicating plant without having to change all the equipment. Of course, for an industry, if we said to the industry people that first they have to change all the sensor and the data system on water, it's just impossible. So we need to have a very cheap connector to collect and to transfer very large amount of data regarding water treatment. And of course, the second challenge was to create a computer architecture and use, you know, the new science of data to be able to analyze in real time all those data. Because by knowing in real time what industrial process is consuming or is discharging, we identify the root causes and make us able to solve the causes and not the consequences. Really, we are strongly believe that prevention is better than curation on those systems. Of course, this system is really, you know, it's a today's system. It's a cloud, it's a very easy, it's a web application, no need the installation of software. You have on your smartphone, on your iPad, and whatever you want until it's connected to internet. It was an affordable and user-friendly data mining tools with 3 levels. Of course, the first level is real-time display and automatic reports and alerts, because for the technician who is managing the wastewater treatment plant, he needs some alerts to close and open this valve and reduce this flow and stuff like this. But we need also data query across the whole area of time, just to learn, okay? To understand all the system. And of course, the third is what we call analysis, means modeling and machine learning. Okay. The information is available and tailored to the needs of each user. It's really dedicated to have a multiple site or multiple process approach. I have only 5 slides because it was the rules, but for example, for Nestlé Corporation, we made some system which permit to survey all their reverse osmosis units worldwide. It's not an issue, it's really easy, it's not really costly. So our clients are generally some paper industry, like Smurfit Kappa, food industry, like Nestlé, or luxury, like Louis Vuitton, fragrance brands in Givenchy. Thank you for your attention.